just heard like, it almost sounded like a bird would tweet and it had to have been one of these boards. I wonder if that was our, I don't know, it wasn't as high pitched what we heard last night.
No, it was like a hoo hoo.
Yeah. I was very nervous and anxious about this place. I don't know if the size intimidated me, but we've been to bigger places with more open and with groups.
Yeah.
We've never had such a big place by ourselves. I don't know if it was that or like, I don't know. I had some weird dreams last night. I don't know. There's something about this place. But we were into it. We weren't chickening out. We were just
Tired.
like eyeballs burning, tired.
Yeah, my brain hurt. I mean, there was I couldn't like really string sentences together anymore. I was trying really hard, so I was talking really slowly.
I'm sure the spirits couldn't even get any energy off of us.
No.
Like,
That's why they were draining it off of my recorder. It's like, well, she's not going to be any help.
these two are worthless.
Sorry about that last night, spirits.
We've got a whole hour and a half under our belt. Come
We were
on,
pumped.
where are you?
No, we were like right at 2 hours last night on the recorder.
Yeah, I don't know if I slept that whole time. That was what I meant.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Yeah, I meant, yeah. I meant, re-energizing.
I would really like if there is someone here, they could guide us towards room 12 so that we know for sure that we stayed away from the right room.
We went in every room. It doesn't really work out time-wise.
Hey, here we go. This is an 18. I didn't see that last night.
Okay. There's several rooms here. I don't know. You have 12, 18.
And this is 17, so it's going down. This is 17. How did we were looking at the doors. No, but I knew there was a full-length mirror.
Which tour guide says, because I've seen stuff in that mirror.
Yeah, I did.
And then they were talking about the type of glass it was like a big deal. But I couldn't see it.
Tour guides have seen things in the dark in this mirror. Oh, look, they clean it. There's Windex like right behind it.
Yeah, unlike the Myrtles. You can catch blood dripping off this dirty ass mirror. No, this one they clean. There was something about it being a fancy. Oh, it's got crystal in it.
Really?
There you go. You see the little
I
sparkles
do see
now?
it.
I can't see it on here.
On the camera. It just, like when you get really close, it looks like a ton of orbs. Oh, look at my orb picture. I'm covered in orbs. I guess that's it. That's really
what
neat.
they said about it.
So that's like an official antique.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, you guys were tired, and honestly, we weren't getting just a whole lot of activity.
No,
A
it,
little line here, a little, what's that?
yeah, there was bugs. We were feeling touched. I was feeling it, but then we did notice that there were actual bugs.
Yes, we did eventually see a fly, a moth, and so we kind of had to write those touches off because they were that gentle.
Yeah, they were gentle.
Yeah. They were like tickles,
Yeah. It would have been nice if they were spirit tickles.
And then the little moans, I mean, we're pretty sure people were gone by that point, that the town had really
Yes.
finally quieted down.
So the only thing, I mean, I did get an EVP. Well, it was it was the same kind of noise that we got a couple of times. It sounded like someone kind of
Yeah,
crying.
Also really low.
Weeping,
Which is what
yeah.
we've been hearing kind of with our own ears at times.
Yeah, that's what I
So
was going to say.
nothing like loud.
Yeah.
You thought you saw a shadow when we were recording.
When we were recording,
So hopefully that's on our video.
I hope so. That's what I'm excited about because it was facing that way.
Yeah, but you just caught it as you turned around real quick.
I saw the light flickering, and I'm like, it could have been a moth. That's why I was like, maybe there's a bug flying around it, but it didn't happen again. So I'm like, wow, we'll have to see.
Yeah, but with an old creaky building, I mean, the stuff that we were getting, it's hard to be like, wow.
Wow.
We were that. We were getting all kinds of noise. There it goes from the third floor.
It's, but it does also play into the amount of energy that we were putting in, and we were so
That is so
tired.
true.
We
And
couldn't.
We apologize so hard for that. We came so ready.
Excited
We
and,
had coffee, tea, and all this stuff.
yeah.
And all our little gadgets. And we're like 3 hours in, 4 hours in. Can we go nighty-night?
Yeah, it's bedtime, guys, sorry. It was like,
They were more than welcome to bug us in bed.
oh yeah, yeah, we had a few things set up. I didn't realize I left my recorder on all night. Fun times for me.
Yeah. Like that's an ADP throughout the night. We set up a track cam to video record if there's something walking in front of it. And I had heard voices waking me from my sleep. Of course, I was exhausted, but I mean, we just stayed in a haunted place last night.
Yeah.
We went to bed late, and I slept like a log.
I think it's, yeah, you sure did. And I woke up because
Yeah,
I was
'cause
freezing.
And you heard things too. Or
I did. I
something.
kept hearing like pop, like tings. It sounded like someone was like thumping like the bed rail or like just like poke. And then I heard what I thought was like a moan. But then again, we were right by a street and I heard a lot of car noise. So it's,
Yeah.
I was writing things off as I was hearing them because we were in a hotel and in the location.
Correct.
Except the tings and the text noise that I heard on the phone that I thought you
Yeah,
were on
like
your
trying
phone.
to Sound. It
Yeah.
did sound like it came from the room. It wouldn't have been my phone because it never has sound on.
And you were asleep. Sound asleep. So.
It's not. It's snoozing. Trying to make sure I get my sleep for this place.
Right, I know. So 12 has to be one of these back here, just saying. That was like a voice behind me. Did you hear that?
No, I'm hearing noises downstairs.
Oh man, maybe they're there. Maybe they came back.
Yeah.
Yep.
They're like here, like
Yeah.
the garbage people are doing that noise, or the bartender or whoever for the morning just showed up.
It might be the bartender for the morning.
They might be unlocked and everything, but you can't see anything on the second floor because it's overhang roof. Yeah, I don't know. I think they are like New Orleans and they just put their trash in front of the building.
Yeah.
So somebody could just be grabbing it. But my concern is that, they'll creep up on us.
Well, I thought I heard a woman's voice come back from here, but you heard something at the same time, so it could just be sound traveling again.
But I didn't hear voices, I just hear, somebody's messing with a door or grabbing something off downstairs.
Yeah.
I would assume downstairs.
Now I'm right around the same spot where I thought I heard a voice.
Yeah, because you were coming out of that hallway. Well, let me stop this recording. See if I can figure out what time it is. And that's what, like people might be getting here.
Yeah.
So you can hear the flies.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
I'm on your part.
We couldn't hear him last night
It's
though.
only 7:30.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, I don't think they start doing tours at 11, so they'd probably come in at 9 to get ready for the bar and the tours.
Mhm.
But I don't think they're here at 7:30. We have enough time to walk upstairs.
Yeah.
Maybe they are in the bar.
It is Saturday. It's Labor Day weekend. Maybe they were coming in a little earlier.
I think they're gonna get business earlier, but yes, I mean, I agree with what you're saying. I'm not making fun of your comment.
Chris, that's fucking totally
Chris,
lame.
you're
You suck at theories. What's wrong with you? Just jab, jab, jab a jaw. You just gotta fucking flap them lips.
Because it's a long weekend, they have to come in at fucking 7 o'clock in the morning to start serving beer. That's, I'm like, I hope not, is what I should say, not, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Especially since they were up until 4 o'clock in the morning last night.
Yeah.
Out of town.
No.
Because we were back there.
Yeah. All right.
That is somebody talking.
Yeah. I thought it was down here again. Where did you hear it this time? Street noise is a big problem here too.
They'd come in that door.
Mm-hmm.
They're not gonna go to the back to walk around the fucking building. Oh no, I guess they could come up the rickety. Oh, but it's padlocked.
Yeah.
We have enough time to revisit the other part of the building.
Oh yeah, here we are again.
No, above the crypt. No, because that would be at the very back of the building. If you like look up above the crypt, there's
Wood, right?
well, the ceiling has dropped in one spot. I don't know if there's a cave up there or something, but it's a level on this floor.
Yeah.
Second floor.
Oh yeah, totally. I bet it's that area where you have the odd outlet.
Oh, yeah, maybe. To get electricity in there, maybe. Oh, look, they got this moose head, and they're like, we love moose.
They got this moose head in the room where kids are supposed to be. And that's kind of creepy.
But you're gonna love it. Like, it's
Dogs were barking last night too,
yeah.
which kind of.
And coyotes. I really do think it was two separate things.
Mm-hmm. The coyotes were kind of cool. As soon as they came out, you could hear them crying. I think we skipped it.
Well, it's just,
Oh, I came in here. I remember this.
oh. No, I never seem to be really drawn to an area. I mean, I know we sat down and talked about like what rooms I really wanted to check out.
Yeah,
But I think I did that more based off of the stories that I've always heard.
sure.
It wasn't like it was, this is, I feel like we need to go here. But then again, like we said, we were exhausted.
yeah.
So maybe we just, your psyche can't work like that. I do think if you get exhausted enough, you go into a lucid state though.
Mm.
And I was trying that out when we were supposed to be going to sleep.
Oh yeah, that's where you're like, I'm not sleeping. I'm not sleeping.
Well, I was trying to get to that state and then have them bring me visions.
Oh yeah.
I don't know that it worked very well. I saw some stuff, but it didn't seem to match up. So I saw a lady that was like blonde hair, very fair skin, beautiful, and she looked like she could have been from this time. And it was just like a glimpse of her, and I thought, oh my God, this is one
That's
of
her.
the women,
Yeah.
And then the next few people I saw, they were all like 80s or even now, because people like the kid last night. He's not necessarily old enough to know who Pink Floyd is.
Yeah.
But he had a Pink Floyd shirt on, and
Yeah.
I'm sure he knows who they are.
Right. He knows they play music.
Right. So I mean,
They make
it
music.
could have been somebody from this time, but I mean they had like the punk kind of look or
Yeah,
whatever.
you could have been, I guess, tuning into like their energy here. Maybe they were into something here. Maybe they did a seance or something.
Yeah, I don't know why that would pop into my mind, but that's what I was asking for
Yeah.
the spirits when I was like, I just want to close my eyes. Can you just talk to me that way?
Yeah, right.
You can't take all these little pops and noises and
That is really funny.
whispers and muffles.
So that was you. And of course, I'm the opposite. I'm just like chalkboards, blackness, don't think of anything. Good night. I was so tired. It was so rough last night.
Woo!
See?
It is 7:30 in the morning.
That's why they have to open the bar early.
Wow, they do look like they're almost coming straight to the bar. What if they're here for daytime?
Oh.
Sweet ass fucking car.
That is nice. Is it a Fairlane? Is that what it is? Ford Fairlane?
Ford, yeah. It looks like it's definitely a Ford, right?
Yeah, it's definitely a Ford. 50s?
Pretty sure. Yes.
There is a guy down
I
here.
saw like a Chevy, a 59 Chevy. I don't know what kind of car they were. I was trying to get my dad to tell me, but it's the ones that look like, I don't know, that it's got bat wings on the back or something. I'm sure I'll find a picture one day. Show you.
It's 57. Impala?
No, I don't think it was an Impala.
Bel Air?
I have to look it up. They just have their back end of them.
You know, I don't know shit about shit. I'm just gonna keep spouting out names until you're like, yeah, that's it.
That's it. I have no idea. I'm trying to know my dad guess it. But it's even like before his time, so. Yeah, some of them, why do they, did we ever, they've said this before, why they don't really paint them with smiles.
Because they're dead. They paint their eyes open. Oh, it's because, so they have to sit still for so damn long that they can't smile anymore. I mean, these kids are like, oh, I just don't like this. I don't like this, like, slender hallway. This is just creepy to me. And it's not him. It's this,
Hallway?
yeah, this weird
It's the same
situation.
size as the other ones, though.
But I don't
It's just
have
'cause
it.
doesn't have plaster on the wall. There's something weird about it. And they probably don't want people going through there, because if you touch this shit, who knows what kind of poison it's really.
Great. I should have been wearing my mask all night.
Yeah, just like Zach Bagans.
I know. He knows, man. He knows this shit is bad for you.
He was wearing them way before they were cool. See, I just felt something on my arm, but like,
Was it, you were just talking about Zach too, remember they want to get him.
but it was like caressing on the inside of my arm. My hair
This one?
is not touching my forearm, you see?
Yeah, no, it's up on your shoulder.
But, also, how do ghosts get all the way in there? It's like you're talking and they're like, excuse me. You know, are they like right here? They're like,
The whole time.
what's on your camera?
How come you can't hear me? Let me just rub your wrist.
You would expect them to like be like, hey,
Hi, yeah.
I need your attention.
Yeah, I like the tapping. That's a nice way to get someone's attention. That's like,
On
that can't be a
outer
bug.
part of your body.
Yeah.
Well,
Outer.
I don't mind it. I'm just
Yeah.
like, wow, you got that close and I don't know.
Yeah.
Touch my arm. I am recording. You can speak loudly, and I'll be able to hear you. Recording means I'm using this little device in my hand, this little box, and it is capturing little pictures of every little moment that I'm walking through this building. But it can hear you too. It hears my voice, so it can hear your voice if you speak really loudly.
Were you just trying to touch on Wendy? She bites.
Not very hard. They're like lovely. We were here last night. We were, I don't know, maybe not our best.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we were, and we were just a little shy. And you're like, oh, now that I see them in the dingle on it,
Yeah, that.
friendly.
Mm-hmm.
Because who says ghosts have night vision?
True.
What if they're just like, what is that movie over there? You
Right.
know?
Yeah. It's just floaters to them. Oh, how am I already sweaty? I haven't done
It's
anything.
stuffy up there. There's
Don't-
like no air movement. There's like 2 windows open in the front, and
Mhm.
that's it. And all it's letting in is sound, not even any air. I think we have to walk around this. Oh, wait, no, there's the door. Wow, I don't remember going in this room. Because there's just a deer head right there.
No, I guess we didn't. Oh,
No, we had to. I went back behind him. We did. I was just trying to get away from the mannequin though.
this might be 12. Come and look at the numbers that have been like scrubbed off of that.
It really does look like 12. Or 22? But that doesn't
Yeah.
make sense because you saw like a 5 on here before, didn't you? Oh, look, it's written even smaller up there. 12.
You do see it.
Yeah.
Ah.
So we did come through here, but we were quick.
Yeah. found it. Didn't need the internet for it. I don't think the internet would have helped.
Well, it would have been so hard to see that last night.
It
Or,
was-
like bright lights on it and stuff.
Yeah.
Would have washed out that little faintness.
So this is 12.
So this is said to have a angry spirit in it that has scratched people before, male and female. So it seems more angry than
Not.
sexual or whatever. I don't know. But that's just what people say. We don't know. Is it the truth? The man out there, like the man that was in the Airstream,
Yeah.
I think, is doing his daily chores. I don't know. We bolted through here last night. It's not because we knew what room this was or trying to ignore you. That was just when we were like real quick trying to see the whole place real quick, get our bearings, know where everything is, and I was trying to avoid that silly mannequin. So tell me, what do you think of the mannequins? He probably scratches the fuck out of them all the time. I hate them.
You see, this window isn't even.
Why? Yeah, I don't know.
They had to cut it.
I think the window is straight. I think the molding is not.
Yeah, the molding. But you see, they instead of fixing the molding, they cut the window to size.
Work.
Yeah. Oh, I think that's interesting because, yeah, in this hallway, which, like I said, I just don't like. I think it's just because it's just there's so much of it. It's long and narrow. It gives me like a claustrophobic.
Yeah.
So the energy in 12 is an angry one. Has it hurt somebody before?
The tour guide said that he witnessed scratches on a
Oh.
16-year-old girl,
Giant.
and he himself got scratched. And he had been in this room a million times, and it's never bothered him. He was probably like starting to not believe people when they were like, "I got scratched," or
Yeah.
sending pictures, days and weeks later. The girl though, she's like, I feel like something's burning, and then she lifted her shirt up and showed it to them or
Yeah.
whatever. So he believed that one case because he feels like he witnessed it himself. And then, he said one day he did his tour, he went home, and then he just saw scratches on his back. He said he never even felt anything scratch him though.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. When I got scratched on my finger, I didn't feel like I got scratched. I just all of a sudden felt a burning sensation. And I was like, what the hell happened? Oh, okay. How did that happen?
He made it sound more like he just noticed it when he went home, which, like, when I used to work in retail and you're like
I know.
always putting stock,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
moving shelves around, you would kind of come home and be like, oh, I have a bruise there.
Uh-huh.
So, who knows? Maybe he scratched on something else and just doesn't remember, but
Mhm.
I think he did only, like, do tours, so
Yeah.
what could he have scratched himself on?
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Oh, and he said it was 3 scratches.
Oh, well, you know what that means.
You know what that means. But I feel okay in here. Maybe
It's daytime, too.
I think a lot of these tours are daytime though.
Oh, good point. Yeah. No, honestly, the only thing that I don't like is the claustrophobic
The narrow
hallway there, yeah.
Wonder if people actually get scratched in the hallway.
Maybe that's why they closed it off.
Yeah. I thought on this one we couldn't find room 12. Maybe it was one of the bolted rooms.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
After that guy got scratched, he was like, y'all better put that one on lockdown.
Yeah, we don't want to get sued over this scratching business.
Alright guys, that's the 3rd floor.
That's the Trace floor. 3 scratches on the 3rd floor.
That's all he was trying to say.
This is where you'll find me next time. 1, 2, 3.
You know where I'm at.
You're,
Hit me up.
hit me up. Yeah.
Ruining everything. Scooby-Doo was cool.
Yeah.
Some investigations.
Well, cool, but not very good.
As long as you fed him.
I'm sure, Well, we didn't run screaming out of here last night, so that's a bonus.
Oh,
Oh, I thought you were like, well, it's still time, we can. Do you want to go back up and take pictures?
No,
Yeah, it's
The
really
bus.
loud here. Yeah, the bus is dropping off the boatload now. All right, dummies, get your drink on. I'll be back in 2 hours.
I'll be back at 4 o'clock in the morning.
You're right. This one is so dark.
It is, that's got Willie in it, in the corner.
Oh,
He's hiding.
it's not just a man, it's a mannequin. All right, well, that is the grand tour, early morning investigation of the Washoe Club. We did it.
We did it.
We stayed all night. We had to. We didn't have any other choice.
Let's look on Interesting.
I think the deer would have been more friendly towards us. We given them company last night. The deer around here are the laziest I've ever seen.
The friendly.
Oh, yes, friendly. That's what I meant. All right, I'm ending recording.